All right, yo. Off the Score podcast. We are here live again. Day 2, Wayne State University for the 7-on-7 Sound Mountainside Body High School event. And I got Mr. My bad. I'm gonna let y'all, man, go ahead, introduce yourselves, man. Y'all.
What up, though?
Y'all like
it's Coach K-Son Dickerson, Coach D, aka the counselor. What up, though?
Yes, sir.
What's up? Mr. Morgan here today. I'm filling in. I'm Robin. That's Batman over there, baby. I'm Robin today.
Yeah, no doubt.
Special co-host today, baby. A special co-host today. So,
No doubt.
we got Coach here, K-Son over here from Cass Tech.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Cass Tech,
Yeah.
man. So let's talk a little bit about your position and what you do. Because,
Okay.
man, I look on your page on Instagram, man, you are everywhere.
Man.
Man, go ahead and talk about it a bit, dog.
So I do a variety of things, man. I'm like a renaissance man.
You are, man.
To be honest with you. So first and foremost, I do clinical mental health therapy, and then I also do school counseling.
Love
so they're
it,
my
man.
main 2 priorities is what I do. And then after that, I'm a football coach. And then, I do skill development. I train athletes all around the country. I do that as well. And I'm an entrepreneur. So I do a lot of things, man. I invest in real estate. I do a lot. But you know how that is, though.
Yeah. I already know, man. So you say you work in the school system, correct, as well?
Yeah, I actually work at West Bloomfield High School.
Okay.
Yeah, I work at the high school as a school counselor.
So how's that connection? As you like every day with these young men and
Yeah.
young ladies, like you like they big brother, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
big
I am.
cousin, whatever. And
Yeah.
I work in the school system as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in Harper Woods,
Yeah.
so I understand that connection you have. You see them out here in public.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
No
so
doubt.
man, talk about a little bit how that connection you have with the school system.
So for me, man, it's about standing on your morals and your principles and your values, having those core values that you stand on, you know what I'm saying, having that character. My first and foremost, like integrity, you know what I'm saying, with the young brothers and the young sisters. I call them my younger brothers and my younger sisters.
For sure.
For me being young, but still having that respect level of like I'm an authoritarian, I'm authoritative, you know what I'm saying, and you still gonna respect me at the end of the day. So it's all about balance.
Absolutely.
It's all about balance.
Absolutely. And that's the one thing. You got anything to add there, Mr. Morgan?
Yeah. Coach K-Son is a really good, coach, really good counselor, and he really love the kids. So, he a good person to be around. Okay. He is also a member of the greatest fraternity in the world, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say that for a little bit later. But yeah, Coach K-Son is he making his mark in the world, and that's good. And he like a little brother to me for sure. Always on his head. He's actually a board member of Samaj J. Morgan Foundation.
I'm the one that ran the camp.
Yeah, I heard that. He talked about that yesterday on this episode. Man.
So when I
talk
seen
on
that
man.
little snippet, y'all was like, that was the best camp y'all seen. You know what I'm saying, with the Juneteenth theme and stuff like that.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, so I'm a real big advocate for being self-aware of myself and who I am in America.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I'm a real big advocate of that, you know what I'm saying? And so I stand on them morals and principles. So Juneteenth was like a big deal for me as well.
Okay.
Just knowing who I am and where I come from. And then the camp, man, that's just what I do, man. I coach all day. I study this shit like a science, man.
You do, man. Like you do. You train all positions.
Yeah, I like all, man.
Cause you helped me out at Southfield Falcons, man.
Yeah, no doubt. A couple of lineman drills, you know what I'm saying? But that's how fascinated I am with the game of football, you know what I'm saying? Because I did it, you know what I'm saying? I played at Eastern Michigan, I played at Wayne State, I played in high school, I was all city, you know what I'm saying? And it's just me just giving gems and giving back to the game, you know what I'm saying? But I'm retaining the knowledge, man. I read books. Like, if you a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Or I feel like you a hell of a ball coach, then I'm going to study, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like osmosis, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it up under my wing because I'm trying to be the best person I could be, the best available me I could be for the kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, though. And I've been able to work with some of the, top corners in the country. You know what I'm saying? That's doing well, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to, shout out to, Will Johnson, Maxwell Harrison at Kentucky, Dylan Tatum at Michigan State.
Okay.
I've been able to work with some of the Detroit Lions, Kirby Joseph, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
man.
him. Khalil Dawson,
man.
Shout out to him, man. And so, like, Jordan Anderson, my guy, he at UCLA now, but he started off at Bowling Green. I used to coach him at East English Village. Elijah Ricard, he at Central Michigan. Even when I just left West Bloomfield not too long ago, so I had 2 stud corners over there too.
Okay.
Bryce Rowe, he going to Central Michigan, he committed, and then also Jameer Benjamin, who's committed to Northwestern. So I mean, the resume is stacked. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to work with all these athletes through the Sound Mind, Sound Buddy program, and then being able to skill develop like Kalen King. That's he a Cass Tech alumni.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? And then me, some of the dudes that's doing their deal. You know what I mean? I remember when Sauce Gardner was in the program.
Yeah.
He was younger. He was playing wide receiver, but you know what I'm saying. Then he started playing DB. But I just remember Sauce Gardner. You know what I'm saying? And he can get in the lab with me too. You know what I'm saying? It's on. And then Nick Jones, who just got drafted to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yup. Okay.
Anthony, man, it's so many. Lorenzo Williams, man. Deontay, it's so many dudes.
So are you the best DB coach in the world or what?
Okay.
What's the name of your company? What is it called?
Listen, it's the DB way, man. Because
or the wide receiver way?
No, it's the DB way because it's only one way. You feel me? And that's the DB. We train everything, man. We train press, man.
May say otherwise.
Nah,
though, man.
listen, man. I ain't going against nobody work, man. You just got to come see what I'm about, man.
I love the way. I love it, bro.
Yeah, I don't throw shade on nobody.
I know you don't.
I ain't no hater.
I know you don't.
I'm rooting for everybody. I want everybody to win at the end of the day.
I mean, you know every single kid out here, dang there, man.
Yeah, but I just know what I bring. I just know my value. You know
exactly, man. Likewise, man. Like us as young black men, especially in this world, like you gotta know your worth.
Yeah, no doubt.
You gotta know what you know what I'm saying. You gotta overcome your circumstances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight through it.
You gotta educate yourself because you don't know what you don't know.
You got to. You don't know just like everything we learning now with all these sponsors and beautiful brands and stuff that's right here in the city, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I'm big on reading. I read a lot. You know what I'm saying? I read financial books. I read self-help books.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in tune with my emotions as a black man. Like you don't even think, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm so self-aware. I know when I ain't feeling like myself.
You ain't got no ring on your finger, huh?
Man, listen, dog. Listen, dog. Ladies.
Hey, yeah, hear them out.
Ladies,
man.
Ladies.
All the teen moms out there. You know what I'm saying?
Come holler at the young boy coach, man.
Yes, sir.
Come holler at the young boy coach, man.
I ain't gonna keep here long. I know you gotta get back with your young
no doubt,
bulls,
man. I appreciate it, dog.
Hey, I'm trying to see if we can get you mic'd up, man.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we gotta get him mic'd up.
Man, you get me mic'd up, man. We talking some football. We talking divider rules. We talking split zone. We talking leverage. We talking undercut. We talking press man.
The DB way, then up the scope.
We talking all that, man.
So pretty much we about to start a whole new situation.
Oh man, listen.
A whole new wave right now. Start with you tonight, man.
We're
gonna up the score tonight.
We're gonna up the score.
Up the score, baby. Let's go. The DB way.
I appreciate y'all.
Well, I appreciate you, Coach,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Much love and success to you, man.
Yeah.
I pray for nothing but I swear, as a young entrepreneur, black man,
yes,
to
sir.
another coach, we in the same. We in the same, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta
have
grow
our own
together.
story, our own chapter, everything. But we on the same page.
Yeah, because people don't believe in that. Like you gotta grow with it. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one.
We was out here last night watching these young folks, man. It's sad, man. Yeah. Please, young ladies, young men,
young ladies, man. Please
don't mess up the
yourself.
church's money.
Oh man, respect yourself, man. Have that dignity and that pride about yourself, man. Don't fall victim into the social media world and all that.
You are a brand. You are a walking brand. The world is changing as we speak for y'all. You got nothing but success in front of you, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm Coach Smith. We here with
Coach Kason Dickerson, the DB way, baby.
Hey man, I'm just here. I'm Robin today, baby.
I'm
Batman and Robin. We holding it down. Step out there doing daddy duties. Right. Hey, we done up the score with the DB way.
They do Michigan helmet. So from my understanding, man, they trying to branch out and trying to do a little bit more with especially expand more in the youth, especially in the high school, and especially branch out in the high school. I mean, not the high school, but the college level. Excuse me, the college level and the professional level, man. Because listen, man, Zenith, the science behind it. Listen, my players in Southfield use it. The shoulder pads, the helmet, all that. I trust the brand. Most definitely. Zenith is in the building. Shout out to Zenith.
Hey, we here. Wayne State University, 707 Sound Mind, Sound Body.
Sound Mind, Sound Body, up the score, up the score.
We got, listen, this young man is already a legend. Already.
Mr.
He probably started that in Little League on the first level.
Yeah.
So we're going to let him introduce himself, man. Can you tell the people who you are, sir?
Let the world know.
Go to?
Sure.
You know, the whole nine. Let them know.
First, I just want to say, appreciate y'all, for having me out here today. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my name Corey Salad Jr. I go to Cass Technical High School, class of 2026, man. An athlete, just here with the guys, man. Sound Mind, Sound Body.
Here with the guys, Sound Mind, Sound Body. And you've been you've been holding it down to Sound Mind, Sound Body for a minute. I mean, I know. Well, your journey started before Sound Mind, Sound Body. So let's go there. You play Little League. What teams did you play for Little League, man?
Little League, I played for the West 7 Rams. You know.
And how I'm acting like I don't know. So how was it, man? What did you do, man? How did that go?
So I'm gonna give y'all a little history, man. So I played for the West 7 Rams. I started playing when I was like 7 years old. I had number 21. I was on D team, man. I had a couple touchdowns that year, about like 6 or 7. Then my next year I had number 1. You know, my second year on D team, you get 2 years. So my second year on D team, I'm the quarterback. You know, I was the man. You know, I had like 40-some touchdowns in 1 year, like almost a record. You know, that's when they start comparing me to like man-child and stuff like that. So, you know, ever since then, since that year, I just been like developing and elevating my game ever since then. You know, just getting older and just like training, making sure I stay in shape, doing what I need to do, you know, and then making plays.
Yeah, and like I'm almost gonna say, like, you know, like you said, it's two levels each year of Little League. On every other year you won.
Yeah, I won my first year. I lost my second year in the championship. I lost third year in the semifinals, and then my fourth year I won it off a broke growth plate. And then my fifth year, first year B team, I lost it in semis again. And then my second year B team I won. And then my 18 year, I went to the Motor City Jags and went AYF and stuff. We was the number 3 team in the country. So
yeah,
you know, just
I was there for
traveling and
that.
doing that traveling ball. I did that my last year to get my name like mostly out there. That's when I got
And that's
my
what
name
happened, man.
nationally. But before then though, we was West 7 Rams. We was going to the regular one. And
Right.
Yeah.
still competing. It was this dude named Kiki. We played against him in the championship 1 year. You know,
I remember that.
I remember Kiki. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. It was. He was like one of the top guys. Like he kept winning it down there. And then that was my first year going down there, and we had a nice squad that year. That squad we had was good. So we played them. You know, we won, and then you know it was the Kiki thing. Then it stopped and all that stuff like that. So
Yeah. So
it was fun. Sure.
So at what point, like, at what point did you feel like you was a dominant force on the football field? Like, when
There
did you
it
really
is.
like?
When did you realize that, like, man, I'm that guy?
7
him.
years old.
Every time I step on the field, it's like that.
I'm him.
Every time. That's why, like,
Yeah.
every time I know what to do. I know I got that mindset, you know, just every time I step on the field, it's time to go kill, for real. You know, you just be that man. Be that guy, you gotta make plays. So that's how I just think about it every time I step on the field.
I totally agree with that. So, like, when it comes to like, I know. Well, you know, we talk about the NIL situation, right?
Yeah.
What you think about that? How do you think that can help?
I think it's a good idea. You know, a lot of these guys are good players. You know, like people be saying, they should get paid for what they do early. You know, because a lot of guys put in a lot of work right now. You know, I think it's a good idea just for us in general. Players like me, Bryce, and stuff like that, top players. It's good for us, you know, because we can like lean back on some of that stuff, you know, and like just keep working and helping us achieve on that.
Right now, are you? Well, I know you rank. Like, what is your like national like your ranking, and you know what I mean? How does?
Right now they ain't updated the 2026 rankings.
Okay.
Them are coming up. You know, they start ranking like once you in like the 10th grade and stuff. So like the 2026 rank is coming up.
Okay. I know you're gonna be ranked. I know it because of what y'all doing last year. You know, you was a freshman. Pretty much starting the whole game.
Yeah.
Like that right there is accomplishment in itself. Like so as far as you entering into high school, this is your second year, sophomore year. What colleges have been looking at you, or what colleges have made offers, or you know, how's that going?
A lot of coaches have been talking to me, you know. Right now I think I got like 27 or like 28 offers in total, like almost 30 offers.
Bingo.
True.
What's some? Can you name some of the notable? Some of them, 27. That's half the Midwest. Right?
Alabama,
Nick, you talking about the one with the guy?
said,
the one with that guy?
Alabama, Coach Nick Saban, yes.
Coach Nick Saban, you know, man. I was in the room with him, like, just me and him one-on-one.
I saw the picture. I'm like, yo.
It was crazy. Like,
Corey, CJ, where we go, man?
It was crazy. Like, yeah, it was crazy.
How did that?
That's like it's a real
you ain't even
moment.
got to mention no more, you know. But how did that feel, man? Like, cause
It was great. You know, it was just a blessing just to be in that position. You know, in there with Coach Nick Saban, bro. Like,
Yeah, Nick
he
Saban,
came to
bro.
your crib.
that's big. No, I was in his office. Like, just me and him one-on-one talking. He pulled me in his office.
You pulled him in there, put it up.
Yeah, he called my name in his office. Like,
Man.
Whoa, bro.
sure.
Like I'm,
Crazy.
like you way younger than me, but I'm amazed that you was in Nick Saban's office, bro. I haven't even been close to Alabama school.
Oh,
You
man.
going in the man office, bro. So let's talk about that support behind you, cause I met your dad, man.
Yeah,
He is. Like he's what this threw me off. Nobody in my thought process, I honestly, before I knew that was your dad, I did not. I'm thinking that's I'm thinking that your daddy was in the NFL or something based on how you know what I mean. I'm like somebody. So I asked me like, oh no, man, I don't do that sports, man. That's all my son, man. He just know how to do that, man. That's all.
He just
him.
know how to do that.
How is that like having a dad like that who, you know, it's just a great support,
That's
man.
great.
Talk
That's a good
about
one.
that,
That's a good
man.
one.
It feel great. You know, my mom, my dad been married for like 25 years. Like a
Yeah.
lot of people don't even know that. Like
Right.
they've been married.
Black
so, like
love,
just
that's
having
what's
them two
up.
in my life, having my dad in my life, you know, like to be a role model. Like
That's
the way he
love,
worked,
yeah.
he
Black
worked hard.
fathers
He
matter.
still works to this day. Like he
Wow.
still got to work. He 50 years old.
And
51
still out
years
there
old.
doing it.
Like he's still working,
Providing
doing
and everything. Make sure you do what
construction,
you're
provide for
doing.
the
Yeah.
family. My mama don't work. Like my
Oh,
mama,
he on it for real
yeah,
then.
yeah.
my mama don't work. She don't do nothing. She literally a housewife.
She definitely not about to work here soon.
Oh no, yes.
Hey, nobody about to start
You
working.
and him? No, she ain't got nothing to do.
And that's my goal, like just to make him start working because he works so much. So
Yeah, that's your goal. I
do
love
for
it.
them, for real, like the family. You know,
I love it.
For sure.
I want to be able to just give my mom, my dad a house, cars, stuff like that, everything they want. You know, because I know what they did for me. You know, supporting me. They come to all my games. Make sure they're there. My dad, the loudest dude in here.
As he should.
I thought I was on it.
Yeah, my mama more so laid back. She like football.
Yeah.
Like, she laid back. She like watching.
She was gonna make sure her baby's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad, he loud.
He
He
own it.
intense. He in the game. You know.
So let me.
sure.
Do you like? I asked my kids. They do. They say they hear me. Do you be hearing your dad?
I be hearing my dad for sure.
Over everybody.
For sure. And
Yeah.
also my brother. Like
Over everybody.
I don't know if y'all
yeah.
seen my brother, but like my
I
brother,
ain't even-
he be like he way louder than my dad.
The one that be with him.
My big brother. Yeah.
I didn't even know, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
my
like,
brother. Yeah.
so man, that's cool, man. Just to know that you know got the support and doing what you're doing. You know, like we got a couple supporters like the Sis. Smaje Morgan, National Youth, we all support you. But
Yes, sir.
you know, so I know you know who.
support
Smaje
system.
Morgan. I know you know
Yeah.
him. So they're doing a couple things, man, and I could just envision you in that same path because you know he did a football camp, man. Do you think that you know can wrap your mind around supporting because like kids is mimicking your moves, bro.
No, for sure.
Kids is really like I want to be like CJ. So can you see
do.
yourself like starting a foundation and doing camps and stuff like that?
It's actually me and actually like Bryce. We got something like going on right now. You know, we was talking and stuff. So it's some big.
Was that
coming up.
exclusive content? Was that
Yeah.
exclusive?
Yeah, something a little exclusive. I got some exclusive on here, man.
Exclusive on Up the Skull
Me and Bryce been
again.
talking, so you know.
Yeah, that's what's up,
we
man.
trying to get to do something, just give back to like all the kids and stuff like that, because we know a lot of kids look up to us. So you know,
That's
us
dope,
just
man.
coming together and helping the kids and being like big brother supporters to them, like all the young guys.
Man.
You know? Yeah, so
Dope.
yeah, soon for sure, soon. Something in
I'm
making,
excited about it. I feel like I want to get in the camp.
No,
Man.
you got to.
For real. I'm like, sir. I'm like, man, just show me how to drop
big.
back. Show me the 3-step drop, please.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We
yeah.
definitely gonna be
So
able to
when you
show.
do it, man.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all have to be out there for sure.
Yes, sir.
Up
Up
to
to
Y'all gotta be out
show.
there. Y'all gotta be out there.
So before we go, I know it's about to go down. So is it any well, I know you probably gonna shout out Pop's moms, but any shout outs that you want to give?
Shout out y'all, man, for having me on here first of all.
For sure.
Shout out Sound Mind, Sound Body,
Absolutely.
Coach Blackwell for this
Yeah.
this nice little thing he put together today, man, and tomorrow, and the years he keep putting on. Shout out my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, God.
Absolutely.
The family, all my supporters who mess with me for real, who watch me, all the young youth guys who look up to me, man. Just keep
Absolutely.
supporting, keep loving, man. Going up.
For sure,
Going
man.
up for sure. We going
What's
up.
up?
Well,
Going
you
up.
just up the scope, bro. We was
Definitely,
having
bro.
a regular interview, but
Yeah.
you up the scope when you said Bryson and that whole little thing, man. I'm ready to go to that. I'm ready to go to that.
man.
I'm ready.
That's
Definitely.
soon.
Man.
That's coming up for sure.
So, man,
Definitely.
appreciate you again, man.
Thanks, baby.
Appreciate
Good
y'all.
luck to you this
Anytime,
season, man.
we already linked, man. Whatever you gonna need from us, man, we here for you. You got our support, man. Keep up the great work, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All right,
All right,
man. For
up
sure.
the
We up the
scope.
scope.
Like that.